Do you notice something? What do you notice? Important makes fund available first. Having made fund available, what happened? The LC application is filled, right? After filling the LC application, what happened? Look at this. LC is issued. Then the LC is advised to the exporter, and the exporter then ship the goods. Exporter present document to his bank. His bank send document to the importer's bank. Importer's bank pay immediately or at a later date, depending on if it's sight or what? Sight or tenor. Tenor LC can be of two types, right? What are the types? Available by deferred payment undertaking or available by acceptance of the bill of exchange. Am I making sense? Hello? Yes. Letter of credit can be sight or tenor. Yes. Tenor LC can be of two types. Either available by deferred payment undertaking or available by acceptance of the bill of exchange. So that means you can have an LC that is tenor, but you don't have a bill of exchange attached to it. Do you understand? Yes. And you can have an LC that is tenor and a bill of exchange is what? Attached to it. Now, payment is made. Now, payment is made within how many days? Payment is made within how many days? In site LC, payment is made within how many days? Payment should be made within how many days in site LC?
Within the 5 banking.
You say immediately. You know you don't immediately. Are you going to examine document? Why is it immediately? Please, there's nothing like 5 days.
5 banking days.
There's nothing like 5 working days. 5 banking days. You know, I'm deliberately point your attention to what you probably are not conscious of. 5 working days for banking day. How do you know? Fact is, now going to read you refuse to read.
People are correspondent.
If you are reading, if you are reading,
let us confused.
Is that?
Because when they are sending it to us, you see 5 working days.
Don't mind them. 5, and they also push it now. 5 banking days. What's 5 banking days? 5 banking days is the day that the unit that process LC open, not the day that the bank open. Because in some countries, they have few LC transactions. LC unit can open 3 days or 3 weeks. They don't open every day. In Nigeria, you open every day. In some other countries, don't open every day. You can Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 5 now. In that case, now, when you start counting, I know you're counting. How do you count? Let me give you an example. I want you to tell me when payment is due on this LC. Listen to this. Tell me one out, please. Tell me when payment is due on this LC. Look at this. Tell me when payment is due. I received document on Monday. We close by 4 p.m. I received document on Monday by 5 p.m. When will payment be due?
Next month.
On Monday.
Next week? Monday. Not correct.
Tuesday.
Friday.
Tuesday. I've already closed on Monday.
Friday.
On Monday already. They sent it after I've closed.
Okay, so let's hold on now.
You closed already.
When you receive it today, remember you close by what?
4.
But receive document by what? 5. The only reason that document is because you work in Nigeria.
Yes.
Ordinarily, if you are in the UK, I don't know if any of you issue LC and you talk to some of these guys who can only work in the UK.
Yes.
Only is 4. They tell you they are going to catch their bus in the train station, they are going home. So that document did not arrive on Monday.
Yes.
It arrived when? On Tuesday. And the rule says, 1 hour. The rule says you have to pay within 5 banking days following the day of presentation. My sister, God bless you. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you receive that document on Tuesday. You start counting from Wednesday. Do you understand? Now, but if you do your TAT at 3 days, it's okay. but it's good so that nobody will bully you from abroad. Do you understand? Now, another thing. Sorry, I'm bringing all of them together so I don't miss anything else. Look at another issue I've experienced. This is what happened to us. This exactly. We receive the document, we inform the customer about discrepancy, we now send a message to Citibank that we are waiting at me. Citibank kept quiet. After 5 days, they send a message. We sent you this document some days ago. You confirm you have received it. And there are discrepancies, but you did not pay. We don't respond. Yes, that's why we're not paying. They now indicated, but you did not indicate on the LC that you are rejecting the document. The rule says whenever you are sending a message out, 3 things must characterize it. Number 1, we have received this document, we are rejecting, we are not honoring, and this is the reason why you are not honoring. Because you can reject, you can receive document and discrepancy and still pay. Because the customer waived discrepancy. Guess what? We have to pay. Even with regulatory issue, we have to pay. Because when if you go back to the bank and tell them that it's discrepancy, you will look stupid and foolish. Article 16 clearly states what you should do. You have refused to do it and you are flexing money. You are showing your ignorance in the open.
What if you reject and
if you indicate you have rejected, then they will wait for you to whenever you are ready, whenever you resolve. But this one, you didn't say you are rejecting documents.
So what if we tell them that we are rejecting at the point of payment and Citibank is saying no, we have already closed our books?
No, that's the problem. You have not acted according to the rule. You have not acted according to the rule.
So we are rejecting based on the discrepancy.
Yes. Now, Article 16 says, if a bank did not follow that rule, listen please, define. Article 16 says, if a bank does not follow that rule, the bank is precluded from asserting discrepancy, and that was what Citibank used against us for that transaction. They knew what they were doing, they kept quiet. They ensured that they elapsed before they got across to us. Because they knew we are goofed and they were going to ensure that money was paid. And of course, we have to pay. We have to pay because you can't be raising. The rule is clear. Article 16 is clear. When you are sending a message on discrepancy, these 3 things must be there. You put 2, you are precluded from assigning discrepancy because you did not say you are rejecting the document or dishonoring the request for payment. Now, I'm bringing all this issue up so we can become conscious of what the rule says, what we are doing, because quite frankly, some of our practices are Nigerianized. You know why by Nigerianized? In Nigerianized, it's when there are issues you know that you are not doing global practice. And it's a global trade, right? The rule makes us to speak the same language. I speak English, Yoruba, Chinese, probably does not even speak English at all. Japanese, different country, different language, different culture, but you simply make us to speak one language. That's what the rule is for. The rule is to ensure that I don't interpret it based on my own understanding. You don't interpret it on your understanding. The rule ensures everybody do the same thing. So even if we speak different languages, we are going to interpret reality of this LC the same way. For example, if you have an LC that says shipment must be made beginning of the month, what's beginning of the month? Yes. What's the beginning of the month? First working day? Beginning of the month. It's not a day, beginning. It's a period. What first? I know you are conscious of that. Beginning of the month. Beginning. I say it's a period. Beginning of the month. First week. First 5 working days. First 5 working days. So, what is the middle of the month? Middle of the month. Middle of the month. So, you see the confusion in this class? That is what UCP prevents. UCP says beginning of the month, 1 to 10. Middle of the month, 11 to 20. End of the month, 21 to the last day of the month. Either it ends at 28, or end at 29, or end at 30, or end at 31. End of the month. Now, can you see what UCP is doing? For what is first half of the month? If the month is January, what's first half of January? Okay, we're in May now. When? Half. It's 15 half.
Yeah.
Okay, February. What about February? February. Not a new year, not a new year, February. Eh? What? You see the confusion? First half of the month, 1 to 15. Either the month is 28, 29, or 30. First half is what? 1 to 15. Second half is what? 16, the last day of the month. I'm trying to paint a picture so you understand the rule is clear. So that means I can't interpret based on what I think. I will interpret based on what? What the rule says. Now, I believe it should stimulate you to go and read the rule. Please, it's free online. You can download it free online. Read through, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot of things. This is back in the unconfirmed. Where did I stop? We've not gone confirm, have we? Where did I stop? So, okay, I was at the point where document was presented and payment was made. So, document presented, and good was cleared. Now, let's look at confirm. In confirm LC, why do you do confirm? Because of sovereign risk. Basically, that's why you are doing confirm. Sovereign risk. That means if there is no issue in Nigeria now, LC in Nigeria confirm has increased in the last 3-4 years because of what? FX. Do you understand? Generally in Nigeria, why are people requesting for confirm? Because a number of bankers have LC they can't pay. How do you have an LC you can't pay? Not because you don't want to pay, there is money, only that the money available is not the money they want. They don't want naira. They want dollar. And you don't have enough dollar available. So, number one, make fund available, fill the application form. I want you to look at this. Make fund available, fill the application form. Then, listen to this. The money must move first. If this bank does not have money, your cash call, or you don't have a line, it's not going to ask confirmation. This has confirmation because he has the money, either by loan or by cash. You advise the LC, then you address to the exporter's bank, and then to the exporter. So, exporter ship the goods, present document to his bank, the bank send document to the confirming bank. Confirming bank pay immediately. You know what immediately means now, right? Yeah. 5 banking days, or at a later date. Or at a later date. So, what happened afterwards? Document is sent to the importer's bank, document released to the importer goes to the port, and importer clear the goods. Letter be recommended for use in new and less established trade relationship when we identify the credit worthiness of the buyer's bank. Risk is evenly spread between buyer and seller, provided all terms and conditions are adhered to. Merit, payment is after shipment. A variety of payment, financing, and restitution are possible. The demerit is that the process is complex and labor intensive and relatively expensive in terms of transaction cost. Relatively expensive in terms of transaction cost.
Watch out for the next part of this training on our YouTube channels, Voice of African Trade or Global Trade College.